Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are back at Dunkin because if you saw my last video, we went to Dunkin and I was planning on doing everything. I was planning on trying all of Dunkin's new fall pumpkin items, but they were out of all of the bakery items. So I am at the first Dunkin. We're gonna just go through, see if they have all of the bakery items. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they will have everything because I weirdly have been craving the little munchkins, but I want it to be pumpkin because I think the munchkins are way more addictive than the actual donut. That's just me, I don't know what it is, but I have woken up almost every single day this week wanting to get a pumpkin munchkin. I don't know what it is, but fingers crossed that they have everything that I want here. Guys, I slept in so late today. I did not get up until 11, which is not normal for me at all. I've just been getting up at 5:30 every morning and I'm exhausted. I've also been working out a lot more. So if I seem happier and I feel like I just have this glow to me, it's truly because I started working out again and I just feel so good. Oh, I'm debating. Do I get a coffee with it? I feel like you can't go to Dunkin' and get their pumpkin items and not get like a pumpkin drink. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to. Okay, for a quick second I got scared that I didn't bring my wallet. I've been forgetting my wallet more and more recently. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I've been doing that, but I have been, and it's terrible. Like, I went to Walmart the other day and luckily I just needed to get some small things. I just needed to get like a poster board. And I think that was about it. But I had to like go through my car and luckily I was able to find like $8 or something, and so I was able to get it and everything, but I don't know why I keep leaving the house without my wallet, which is also bad because my driver's license is in here, and so if I ever get pulled over, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I've sort of been in this line for a hot minute, so if they're out of their bakery items, I'm gonna be bummed. Like, I don't know if they're just backed up or if the person in front of me is like just taking their good old time. Oh my goodness, I was stuck in line at Walmart for 30 minutes yesterday. It was the same day with the poster board that I like forgot or whatever. I guess my bill was too wrinkled for me to go through self-checkout, so I had to go through regular, and there must have been some party or something, and you can't even blame the person, but there was 2 registers open and both of them had 2 gigantic carts, and then even the person in front of them had gigantic carts. And so there must have been a party because like this guy, or like a restaurant or something, but he was buying crates of eggs and massive things of meat, and I got stuck behind them and their credit card wasn't working, and it was a scene. And so I called my mom just to catch up with my mom while I was in line at Walmart, and I was in line for at least 30 minutes. And what sucked the most is I had already checked out, but it wouldn't take my dollar bill, and I didn't have any other, cash on me or a card. It was a mess. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off and I'll turn it back on when we start moving. It's okay. Could I please have a pumpkin muffin?
You want the signature one with whipped cream and everything, or just a pumpkin latte with no whipped cream?
No, sorry, I said a pumpkin muffin.
I'm sorry?
Like a muffin?
Oh, you said a muffin.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I do not believe we have any.
Oh, you guys out?
Yes, but we have donuts.
Could I have one pumpkin donut?
Okay.
And could I also have, what is the smallest order of munchkins I could get? 10? Okay. Could I have 10 of the pumpkin munchkins as well?
The pumpkin ones?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Those 2 items would be it.
Alrighty. Go around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so game plan, I'm gonna get those 2 items here and then we're gonna go drive to the other Dunkin'. Hi. Awesome, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, have a great day. What? Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a close call, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Almost left my card. I'm just like ready to go. I'm ready to film. Okay, so yes, game plan. I'm gonna go drive to the other Dunkin'. It is about 8 miles away, and hopefully they have the muffins so we're actually able to film this video. I was also a little nervous that if I didn't get these now, that I would go to the other one and they would be out of like the donuts or something. So we just got them just in case. I'll see you guys when I get to the other Dunkin'. Take two, I am currently at Dunkin'. If they do not have this muffin, I am honestly just going to be upset. That is it. I am just gonna be sad because this will have been the third time that I went and tried to get this and they were out of it. So fingers crossed that they're not.
Thank you for Dunkin'. What can I get for you?
Hi, could I have a pumpkin muffin?
Sure thing.
And then could I also have a small, pumpkin cream cold brew?
Sure thing. What else for you?
I think that'll be it.
Alright, so it'll be $6.24. You go for it?
Thank you.
No problem.
They have it, so that makes me really happy. I was just like, yeah, I was like, dude, this would have been the third time that I went to Dunkin'. Like, they're literally gonna see the Dunkin'. That's just chilling right here. It's fine. Everything is fine. Maybe I'll hide it. I'm just gonna tuck it in here. Out of sight, out of mind, so that they're not like, did you just go to another Dunkin'? They'd probably think I'm crazy. I also got a bunch of boxes that I'm going to try to replicate the setup that I had before. I had like, I think it was just like a shoe box. Like I had like 2 shoe boxes or something just in the console, and I put like a little tray on top and you guys were able to see the food as I ate the food. I was able to come up with the best thumbnail, and so I have a lot of boxes to try to replicate that. Hi. Awesome. There we go.
Thank you. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Muffin.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Alrighty. Alright, let's swing around. I also love how Dunkin' is just cheaper than Starbucks. It just is. You can get a small for, I think this was, oh, you guys are probably shaking. You can get a small for like $3.68 or something like that, which you cannot get that at Starbucks. A small is still like $5. Now let me try to figure out this setup really fast. I actually have this big box that I got from Aldi that I could try. This might be a little too big. This looks a little too big to me. It still seems a little big, in my opinion. But it would be a sturdy boy. Yeah, because now it's slanted. I don't think this box is gonna work. But I got a bunch of smaller ones. I could also just like cut one. Like I could DIY this one day when it's not 1,000,000 degrees outside. Okay, this is actually perfect. I could literally even tape all of these together, like all of the boxes. So I'll show you what I'm working with. So it's one big box and a bunch of other small ones. And I could just tape this whole thing together and it would be so sturdy. It fits perfectly. I think I actually might do that because that way it'll be nice and sturdy and I won't have to worry about things falling off. So let me get my thumbnail. We have the setup. I got the thumbnail. Let's just go ahead. Let's just get to this. I am excited. So, as you guys already know, we got the munchkins. I'm very excited about this. I am sure that the donut and the munchkins are going to taste the exact same. I'm pretty confident about that. Oh, I feel like that was a jip. That is not a munchkin. Maybe it's just a flattened munchkin. And then we got this incredible pumpkin muffin. I didn't try it, I just did this for the thumbnail. Everything just smells so good. And then I went ahead and I also got a small cold brew. What is it? A small pumpkin cream cold brew. I will say the last time I had this, it just didn't compare to the Starbucks cream foam cold brews, but actually, this one is way better than the one that I had the other day. The thing is I even saw a comment recently, and it was definitely meant to be a hate comment, but it was like, it's funny how like we see Courtney saying that she hates it here, but I watched another video and she tried the exact same item and she said that she loved it. And the thing is it really truly depends on the barista or the person who makes it, because if they make it really well, it's gonna taste awesome. The last time it just tasted like there was a lot of sugar. I felt like this was a lot whiter. It just, I don't know, it was more like an iced coffee with flavoring on the top. This one actually tastes like a cold brew with sweet cream foam on the top. Like, you're tasting the cold brew, you still taste the sugar. Like, there's gotta be, I'm really wondering, because on the photo it looks black, like there's nothing here. Unless it just seeps down in, I don't know, you do taste a little bit of the sugar, but this one actually does taste like a sweet cold foam pumpkin drink. The last one just tasted like an iced coffee. That was truly it. Ew, there's a bug on my windshield. Yeah, this one actually does taste like a cream foam cold brew. Usually with a cold brew, this is black. That's what confuses me about, like, in the photos look like it, but both times I've gotten it, it looked like this, even when they handed it to me. So I don't know if maybe their cream foam just soaks in a lot more than the Starbucks one does, but this one is still very, very delicious. You do taste a little aftertaste of sugar. I don't know what it is about Dunkin. I feel like Dunkin is just in general just very sugary. This one, I think the last video, I think I still gave it like a 9 out of 10, even though it tasted more like an iced coffee. This one, I would agree with my rating the last time. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Not something that I would have every single day, but it is very delicious. I love the taste of pumpkin. Sorry, just had to get that out. Now let's go ahead. No, we'll go straight for, this is the pumpkin glazed donut. I love this so much. That's delicious. Dude, it melts in my mouth. Yeah, oh my goodness. It just melts in my mouth. You taste the glaze, you taste the pumpkin. This is addicting. I could eat this whole thing in like a second. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 in my book. It's very dangerous because I feel like I could eat so many of those. It's so smooth. Like, it's not crazy. Like sometimes when you have donuts that have like a lot of icing and stuff, you honestly, like, it's just dense. Like, you cannot eat a lot of it. I feel like I could definitely eat. I could eat this whole thing, but I'm gonna hold off because we have the munchkins and we're gonna try to see if the munchkins taste the exact same as the regular donut. I'm assuming it's the exact same mix. Yeah, I mean, it like looks identical on the inside. This is the munchkin, this is the donut. And yeah, I would say, I will say with the munchkin, you do taste more of the glaze. Maybe I just got an off donut. I don't really taste a whole lot of the glaze on here. This, you get like some of the glaze with every single bite. Fall, by far, my favorite. I know I'm like the typical white girl, but fall is by far my favorite season because you get to do stuff like this and I love it. I would say the same thing about the donut holes. They just kind of like melt in your mouth. I'm trying to avoid the word that all of you guys hate. You hate the word moist. It's like cooked and baked to the perfect amount. The glaze is incredible. It's not too much, not too little. I do wish there was a little bit more glaze on this actual donut. Yeah, this could use some more glaze. Delicious. I'm really happy I got a drink. I almost didn't because I also because we're doing Starbucks September. If you guys didn't catch that in the last video, we are going to be doing Starbucks September. I want to go film a Starbucks video after this. I try not to do them back to back because then I just feel really gross because it's a lot of food all at once. But I gotta do some catching up to do because I'm gonna be away this weekend. I'm having a mommy and me weekend. And so my mom lives in Pennsylvania, I live in Tennessee. So we got a hotel room smack dab in the middle of where we both are. And it has an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, a hot tub. It's like a really nice hotel. And so I'm very excited. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and try this muffin right here. You can see on the top, they have white icing. We're just gonna go ahead, let's just like bite into it. Dude, this is getting all over me. Very flaky. I don't know how to do this and it's getting all over me. Yeah, it's falling apart. Okay. What? Okay, it collapses in your mouth the second you take a bite, just so you know. So this is going to be a messy food choice. So be careful if you drive a really nice car and you don't like to get food in your car. You're gonna get food in your car for this one. The icing is like super fresh. Whoa. That icing is incredible. And it's fresh. Like, it's not like, I could be wrong, but this does not taste like it was frozen and they just, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sure that maybe it is frozen, but it doesn't taste like it at all. The muffin literally tastes so fresh. It's flaky. It really is, and I know you guys hate this word, but it really is moist. That's the best way to describe it. It's just like, I don't know how to describe. It almost tastes, oh man, it's the perfect muffin. It just falls apart so well, melts in your mouth. And then I like that the top is a little extra crispy, so you actually have to bite into that part. And the icing is nice and runny. Wow, that is so good. I'm already getting full just from having this. I mean, donuts in general are very, like, they're filling in the moment. They won't keep you full, like, for long, but they're very good. I'm trying to see what that is. There's something else on the top. I don't know if it's just like some sort of sugar, but this is delicious. Very messy, but delicious. Like, seriously guys, like, it's almost like if this is something that comes frozen, right? Let's say that it is. I don't know, it doesn't taste like it at all. It would be like they put the icing on before they hand it to you, if that was the case. But I don't know. I mean, they bake all their donuts, so wouldn't you just imagine that they would also bake their muffins? I feel like that could be answered by one Google search, but let me take one more bite. The top is my favorite. Here, we'll do a really quick Google search. Oh, apparently in 2019, Dunkin' Donuts employee reveals frozen muffins, bagels, and donuts. Ah, no. Yeah, it says like a Dunkin' employee revealed that, yeah, the donuts that they sell are frozen and reheated. But I will say, even if that's true, they definitely put the icing on fresh, because that is so incredible. And it's not cold, but it's also not hot. So I don't know if they just heat it up in the morning and sell. I don't know, but this is so bomb. Dunkin outdid themselves. I can tell you that right now. Dunkin outdid themselves. This is a 10 out of 10 review of Dunkin's fall bakery items. I wish that more stores had it. I wish I didn't have to keep traveling. I think I'm just done going to that one store. I think I'm done going to the Dunkin that's closest to me. I don't know if it's just more busy. I don't know what the deal is, but I gotta stop going there because they are running out of everything. In the last video I went there and their espresso machine was down. I was like, aren't you guys at Dunkin? Like, how does that even happen? Okay, I'm gonna have one more of these and then I'm cutting myself off. Like, the inside of my body is like, this is amazing! I just don't want to show it. I just love fall. Actually, I'm doing a really cool brand deal with, I think I can say it, a really cool brand deal with Lulu's coming up. And like, Lulu's the clothing brand, and they're doing like a campaign where they, like, you have to transition from summer to fall, and it just made me so happy. But I will say, like, with Tennessee, it will not get cold until the end of November probably. So it was very interesting to have to try to find items that I can wear in fall that are fall-ish but aren't going to cause me to go crazy. Because even right now, my guess is 86. Why not? I'll tell you the weather. It's actually 90 and partly cloudy. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Let me know down below what other videos you guys want me to see, especially with Starbucks September coming up. It doesn't have to be Starbucks. Like, I am down to do videos that aren't Starbucks. Like, let's say Taco Bell comes out with like some sort of weird pumpkin item, I'm gonna go try it. But for the most part, you're gonna get a lot of Starbucks videos because I know those are the videos that you guys love. I don't like to be like backed into a Starbucks corner because that's just not, I don't know, I just don't like to be like limited to going to one place. I love trying other places. I love trying different foods. Like, I still haven't even been to Bojangles and I really want to go do that at some point. So let me know your ideas. I want to hear them. I want to hear if you guys, like, what do you want me to do when I'm at Starbucks this month? Because I'm going to be there like 5 times a week. So let me know. Tell me secret menu items that I have to try. Fall secret menu items. Literally give me anything. I'm open to anything this month. Bring it on. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.